Hello student, today we are going to learn an important topics. What is unilateral tolerance and what is bilateral tolerance? Production of accurate size whole, shaft or any object or product is impossible. The tolerance or the error permitted in manufacturing a particular dimension may be allowed to vary either on one side of the basic size or on either side of the basic size. Here, system of specifying tolerance are: number 1, unilateral tolerance; number 2, bilateral tolerance. In this figure, this is the zero line or basic size of a product. Unilateral tolerance means tolerance in one direction only. One direction means it can be upper side of the zero line or basic size. Upper side means positive side, or unilateral tolerance may be only lower side of the zero line or basic side. Lower side means negative side. In this figure, the tolerance is above the zero line. This is the upper limit. This is upper limit. This is the lower limit. This is the tolerance. This tolerance is unilateral tolerance because it is one side of the zero line or basic size. Here, this is also unilateral tolerance. This is the upper limit. This is the lower limit. This is the tolerance, but this tolerance is below the zero line or basic size. It is one side of the zero line. In bilateral tolerance, tolerance are both sides. Here, upper limit is above the basic size or zero line. Lower limit is below the zero line or basic size. Tolerance on both sides. This is the tolerance. This is also unilateral tolerance. Here upper limit 0, 0. That means upper limit is the basic size. Lower limit, this is lower limit. This is the below the basic size. In this case, this is also unilateral tolerance. Here lower limit 0, 0. Lower limit is the basic size. Upper limit is the above the 0 line or basic size. This is one side of the basic size, so it is unilateral tolerance. This is a shaft. This is the basic size of the shaft, 40 millimeter. Here this is unilateral tolerance. This is the upper limit 0, 0. This is basic size. This is the lower limit below the basic size. It is in one direction, so it is unilateral tolerance. Here lower limit is 0, 0. That means basic size. Upper limit is above the basic size. Here tolerance is above the basic size, so this is unilateral tolerance. It is bilateral tolerance. Here this is the upper limit, this is the lower limit, this is the tolerance. So tolerance is on both sides of the basic size, on both sides, above the 0 line, below the 0 line. So this is the bilateral tolerance. Okay. Now, what is unilateral tolerance? When the tolerance distribution is only one side of the basic size, this is known as unilateral tolerance. Unilateral tolerance limit lie wholly on one side of the basic size, either above or below the basic size. Unilateral system is most commonly used in interchangeable manufacturing, especially where precision fit are required. Okay. In this system, the total tolerance as related to the basic size is in one direction only. Unilateral tolerance is employed in the dealing of process wherein dimensions of the whole are most likely to deviate in one direction only. That is, in dealing, it is always oversize rather than undersize. Example of unilateral tolerance. Here basic size 40, upper limit 0.04, lower limit 0.02, both are above the basic size. Here basic size 40, upper limit 0.02, lower limit 0.04, both are below the basic size. Here 40 is the basic size, upper limit 0.05, lower limit 0.00, lower limit is the basic size. Here limit is above the basic size, it is unilateral tolerance. Here 50 is the basic size, upper limit 0.000, lower limit 0.035. Here tolerance is below the basic size, so it is unilateral tolerance. For example, 50 upper limit plus 0.000, lower limit 0.035. Here 50 millimeter is the basic size, upper limit 50.000, lower limit 49.965. So tolerance equal to 50.000 minus 49.965 equal to 0.053 millimeter. In this case, the tolerance 0.053 is all in one direction towards smaller size, towards below the basic size. Okay. Now, what is bilateral tolerance? When the tolerance distribution lies on the either side of the basic size, it is known as bilateral tolerance. The dimension of the part is allowed to vary on both sides of the basic size. Here, the operator can take full advantages of the limit system, especially in positioning a hole. Bilateral tolerance help in meshing settings and are used in large scale production. Example, 40 plus 0.02 minus 0.04. 40 is the basic size, upper limit 0.02, lower limit minus 0.04. Here limit in both sides, or 40 basic size, upper limit 0.03, lower limit minus 0.03, upper limit and lower limit are same. but in opposite direction, or 50 plus 0.050 upper limit minus 0.020, this is the lower limit, basic size 50. For an example, 50 basic size plus 0.050 minus 0.020. Here 50 millimeter is the basic size, upper limit 50.050, lower limit 49.980. So tolerance equal to 50.050 minus 49.980 equal to 0.070 millimeter. In this case, the tolerance 0.070 is on both direction of the basic size. Okay? It is clear, my student? Thank you.